dance, you know look possible. You done do two parties, you got a mess. Hold me, I hold you, no more jealousy, yeah. Come give me your body, make we dey go suffer. Don't make style for me, yeah. You are beautiful, yeah. I get money for spend, I get money for two. Anytime you pass, that's so me I dey call you. I get money for spend, I get money for two. Anytime you pass, that's so me I dey call you. Hold me under, that day I let go. Touch me under, touch me under, that day I let go. Fire baby, make you dance for me, oh no. Waka baby, make you shake for me, oh no. I said I get you like the carry, oh no. I said I get you like the carry, oh no. Hold me under, that day I let go. Touch me under, that day I let go. Hold me under, that day I let go. Touch me under, that day I let go. Once a man the dance, you know look possible. You done do two parties, you got a mess. Hold me, I hold you, no more jealousy, yeah. Come give me your body, make we dey go suffer. Don't make style for me, yeah. You are beautiful, yeah. I get money for spend, I get money for two. Anytime you pass, that's so me I dey call you. I get money for spend, I get money for two. Anytime you pass, that's so me I dey call you. Hold me under, that day I let go. Touch me under, that day I let go. Fire baby, make you dance for me, oh no. Waka baby, make you shake for me, oh no. I said I get you like the carry, oh no. I said I get you like the carry. Hold me under, that day I let go. Touch me under, that day I let go. Hold me under, that day I let go. Touch me under, that day I let go. Once a man the dance, you know look possible. You done do two parties, you got a mess. Hold me, I hold you, no more jealousy, yeah. Come give me your body, make we dey go suffer. Don't make style for me, yeah. You are beautiful, yeah. I get money for spend, I get money for two. Anytime you pass, that's so me I get for you. I get money for spend, I get money for two. Anytime you pass, that's so me I get for you. Hold me under, that day I let go. Touch me under, that day I let go. Fire baby, make you dance for me, oh no. Waka baby, make you shake for me, oh no. I said I get you like the carry, oh no. I said I get you like the carry, oh no. Hold me under, that day I let go. Touch me under, that day I let go. Hold me under, that day I let go. Touch me under, that day I let go. Once a man the dance, you know look possible. You done do two parties, you got a mess. Hold me, I hold you, no more jealousy, yeah. Come give me your body, make we dey go suffer. Don't make style for me, you're beautiful, yeah. I get money for spend, I get money for two. Anytime you pass, that's so me I dey call you. I get money for spend, I get money for two. Anytime you pass, that's so me I dey call you. Hold me under, that day I let go. Touch me under, that day I let go. Fire baby, make you dance for me. Waka baby, make you shake for me. That's all I kitchen and the girl we go. That's all I kitchen and the girl we go. Hold me under, that day I let go. Touch me under, that day I let go. you to party, sugar canes. Hold me and hold you, no more jealousy, yeah. Come give me the body, make we the toast and don't make like mommy, yeah. You are beautiful, yeah. I get money for spending, I get money for two. Anytime you pass, that's all me I get for you. I get money for spending, I get money for two. Anytime you pass, that's all me I get for you. Hold me under. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you, my wonderful fans. Merry Christmas in advance. Merry Christmas in advance. And again, I want to thank those of you who supported my cause. I thank you. And those of you who wanted to support but could not afford it, I thank you too. And for those of you who've been praying for me, I thank you. And for all of you, my fans who supported me throughout the year, I thank you. For those my secret admirers who call me in corner and talk to me, encourage me, support me, Merry Christmas. To you, my lady, LC, my own backbone, thank you for over 12 years being there for me in every nook and corner. May God bless you as you don't reach inside with 50. Baga, baga, you understand it? And they're going to give more energy and strength because you're not one of the possible for over 12 years. You are always, always with me. You always subscribe to me. You always, 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 always get me backbone. To Fatimata Adebayo, to our Hunt, yes, my daughter, our Hunt, to our Konde, to all of you, me fans around the globe, me lovers, I don't call on all name, mathematics, Agnes Pratt, and all of you sign up tight. Now all, I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I wish you all long life and prosperity. Okay, today na the 24th of 23rd, I think. I'm not sabi me date so like imagine I'm not gonna meet Monday for me Friday. But anyway, today na the 24th. Today na the 24th of December 2024. First of let alone right up to right now, I have not even sent my money for everything I need yet. Can you imagine today to 24? Because I not reach my target. But again, that doesn't work. That doesn't matter. With Christ in the vessel will always smile at the storm. We are not afraid. We'll still smile at the storm. Okay. Amen. So let me go to my topic that I want to talk about. If you have read my what do I call it? My email, I said what will be the legacy of Madapio. And I think this because what is going on in Sierra Leone right now is appalling. It's really appalling. You know, a few months ago, a few days ago, a few weeks ago, I had the First Lady was making a statement with in her political party that if anybody who wants to take over from a husband, the person has to work to validate the legacy of Mother Bio. And what is happening right now, I don't think that is the validation of the legacy of Mother Bio. For some of you who do not know me, I campaigned for Mother Bio. I campaigned for campaigned for Mother Bio. I campaigned for democracy. I campaigned for the people of Sierra Leone. I am a Sierra Leonean. I am a born APC, Victoria Street APC girl. But I love the people of Sierra Leone so much. Okay, hold on, please. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Is the volume still low? 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 Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? If you can hear me, give say yes. If you can hear me, say yes. If you can hear me, say yes. Facebook, can you hear me? Facebook, can you hear me? YouTube, can you hear me? YouTube, can you hear me? If you can hear me, say yes. If you can hear me, say yes. Okay. Now I got it. Okay, all right. So, like I was saying, few days ago, there was Fatima Bio came out and it was talking about the political team that anybody who does not support her husband will she will not support them if they want to succeed from her husband, which is a good thing for her to have said. But I'm asking here, what will be the legacy of Mother Bio? I see some of you guys are happy that our aunt was arrested because maybe some of you have personal vendetta with her, which is okay. We're all human beings. We all have the right to have issues with people. I have issues with so many of you, and so many of you have issues with me. It is fine. It is obviously okay. It is nice. That is what makes the world a global village. That's what makes the world a pleasant place to live, because we are all not going to be in equal in peace at all the time. There have to be some disagreement for agreements to take place. There has to be some disunity for unity to take place. There has to be some confusion for fusion to take place. Some few months ago, I saw that they were having a press conference, a symposium at the Bintumani Conference Center, which was directed to peace and reconciliation within the community. That was what the conference was about. Peace and reconciliation within the community. But what happened on Sunday, I do not think that is peace. I do not think that is reconciliation. Some of you guys are happy of what happened, failing to realize that there are repercussions when things of this nature do happen. When we are talking about the legacy of a president, is this the legacy we want to take along when we're talking about the president, Madabio? Like I said, I campaigned for Madabio with all the bad things that Madabio has done. I campaigned for him. I stood chest for him. I said he was going to be a better man. I said he came with a new direction. I caught to the phrase human capital, in which I thought the human capital, which is the youth of our country, were going to be better in their lives. And that was why I campaigned so hard for Madabio to become a president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. When I was campaigning for him to be president, some of those who are talking today were not yet born because they could not even handle a telephone. Some of them who are in power today could not even open their mouth to speak because they were afraid. Some of them today who are claiming to be SLPP stewards could not even talk when we were talking, because we have the voice. I still have the voice. I still have the power. And we voted. We campaigned for a new direction. I traveled from Seattle, Washington to New York. I covered the entire United Nations conference when Madabio came to power. I interviewed each and every member of his government. I interviewed children who wanted to see a new direction. I interviewed grandmothers who wanted to see a new direction, who wanted the betterment of Sierra Leone. We all thought Sierra Leone was going to be united under Madabio. But I'm asking, what will be the legacy of Madabio? I see some of you are happy that some of you are climbing that Hawa Hunt insulted the First Lady. This is the first time in the history of our beloved country in which the First Lady is more than the Minister of Foreign Affairs. The First Lady has more power in the government more than the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. The First Lady is more into the politics than being a housewife to the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. And if the First Lady has injected herself into the politics, yes, she should be insulted as a member of the government. I wonder what will be the legacy of the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. I wonder or is it that the first lady is sabotaging the president? Because this is exactly what is happening. What will be the legacy? For 5 years, we had a president who murdered his people. And on the 6th year, in which the people are disgruntled, the people are sad, the people's civil rights have been hijacked from them. The people are still being suffocated because their voice have been suppressed. What will be the legacy of this presidency? I remember there was a speech that Fatima Bio made in which she said, if they curse me, it's supposed to be a blessing. So what has changed? What will be the legacy of this presidency? What will be the legacy of this presidency? The country where the people are not allowed to express their voice, in which he claims to be the father of democracy. What will be the legacy of this government? Killing, blood in their hands, intimidating, murdering, stealing, abuse of power, family business. What will be the legacy of this government? I see some of you are happy. What is going on? But what is the story that we as Sierra Leoneans are telling the world out there? That we are slaves in our own country. What is the legacy that we Sierra Leoneans in the diaspora who sat and watched a mother being intimidated because of her political views? When we sit down in America here, we sit and insult the president. We also Ibu, a Gambian, insulting President Trump, even insulting his mother, saying he will fuck her. But he was never arrested. He was never arrested. What will be the legacy of Madabio? What will we tell our children about this government that came with the lies that they're here for human capital? Is this the legacy that Madabio wants to leave with the people of Sierra Leone? Is this the legacy that Fatima Bio was talking about? That she wants her husband to have a legacy, that the people of Sierra Leone, under Mada Bio and Fatima Bio, are slaves in their own country. Those of us in the diaspora have been banned from our own country. Is that the legacy that this government wants to leave with the people of Sierra Leone? I see some of you, and I'm going to say the word again, may they idiots. Because some of you are not idiots. Some of you know your left from your right. Some of you are very civilized. Some of you can read between lines. But some of you are pure idiots, in which you love tribe more than country, in which the country makes the tribe. Even when you see things are going down the drain, you will not speak out. Because why? You love tribe more than country, and country cover-ups the tribe. I see some of you are saying she insulted the first lady. How many people have the first lady not insulted? And what will be the legacy of a weak president? What will be the legacy of a weak president? Or is it that the first lady is undermining the president? Because these are one of the legacies that will leave, that his wife has more power more than him. Even though he's being insulted, he does not mind. But when you insult his wife, you will be incarcerated. You will be molested. I mean, is that the legacy that the bills want to leave in our mouth? Is this what we campaign for? Is this what we stood up for? And yet still, I see Sierra Leoneans being happy for Sierra Leoneans to be intimidated because they speak out their mind. It is $11 million 11 million, listen, read my lips, $11 million that has not been accounted for, that is causing so much hardship on the people of Sierra Leone, that there's not a single home in Sierra Leone now that eats 3 square meal a day. I think that should be the concern of the police. Wasting resources on something that has nothing to do with the development of the people. There was a plane a few days ago that came to Sierra Leone with drugs. There are people who are disturbing the lives and the sanity of the Sierra Leoneans. Those resources should have been diverted to those people. Today, we are talking about women should have a place in the government. But then when you have a place, you are not allowed to speak, like what we saw happen to Zainab Sharif. Like what we saw happen to Amam. Hello? No bad. Are they live? Are they live right now? We'll call you back. All right. Okay. Like I'm saying, there is not a single home in Sierra Leone that can boast that they can eat 3 square meals a day. And when this government came, he said he was going to make life better. There is not a single home in Sierra Leone that is not affected by the Kush epidemic. Those resources should have been used to fight against those epidemic. What will be the legacy of Madabio? What will be the legacy of Madabio? What will we tell our children about this president? We will tell our children that we have a president who made us all slaves in our own country. We will tell the world that we had a president who, even when we're in the diaspora, we're not free to express our grievances, even though we support our people back home. We will go and tell the world that even though we are supporting our families back home, we could not express ourselves in a democratic way. And we will tell the world that we have an incompetent president whose wife has more power than him and whose wife is sabotaging his government. It is such a pity that I see SLPP idiots being happy at their legacy being tarnished because of their own stupidity. I can bet, I can lay my life, if Madabio leaves power today, he will not be welcome in Sierra Leone. He will never be honored in Sierra Leone because his legacy is very awful. It is not something that you can write home about. And yet still, instead of him repairing his nasty legacy, he keeps on damaging it. Now he's fighting women because they insult his wife. Now it is no longer more about him as a president. It is about his wife. And if my memories can serve me right, there was a time in which Fatima said, "You have not voted for me. You have voted for Madabio." So at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, we are going to say, during the reign of Madabio, his wife had more power than him. His wife intimidated more people than him. His wife murdered more people than him. But again, we never voted for her. But she was in each and every part of the government. And that is the legacy we will take. Today, some of you are happy. What will the world say? What will the world say? the people of Sierra Leone are slaves in their own land. Even when they are supporting their family, even when I know for sure our house has investment in Sierra Leone because we speak all the time. Even when you have investment in your own country, you are not free to express yourself. What did our aunt say wrong? I work for my money, and Fatima never works for her money, and that's the goddamn fact. And that's the goddamn fact. She's a single mother working for her money, and Fatima Bio never worked for her money. No wonder we have 11 million gone down the drain. No good health care. No good roads. The people of Sierra Leone are suffering. There's not a single person in Sierra Leone or who's gone to Sierra Leone who's not calling back to complain. What you could not eat in America for a whole year, you can eat in one day in Sierra Leone. When you see your neighbors, you become, instead of you being happy that you're home, you start crying because there's virtually nothing to write home about. And yet still, some people sit down here because they have opportunity to have a data and supporting the evil. I wonder what will be the legacy of Mother Bill. This same legacy that his wife is telling people to work for. Will this be the legacy? What was the essence of the meeting at Bintumani, in which it was for peace and reconciliation? Is this reconciliation? Is this the peace? Is this the unity? Is this the oneness? Is it the one country, one people that they're talking about? Is it that? I'm not getting it. Election is done and over, but yet still, people are being intimidated. People are being incarcerated. People are being suppressed. People are being slaved in their own homes. People are being slaved in their own country. People are being afraid to speak. We're all slaves in our own motherland. Our lives have been taken from us. Our freedom has been taken from us. Our happiness has been taken from us. Our children have been subjected to dangerous drugs. Our country resources has been privatized. And yet still, what will be the legacy of Mother Bill? Since this incident happened, so many people are telling me I have no desire to go to Sierra Leone. Children are afraid. They are telling their mom, "Mom, we're not going there. We are not going there." Some of you, when I looked on the Nigerian bloggers page, all what I see is what happened that has never happened before in the history of any game show. Our children in the diaspora have been traumatized. Even if you do not belong to our Hunts team, when this thing happened, you spoke about it. Your children heard about it. What is the legacy that Mother Bill has decided to leave for us? What is this legacy that his wife wants the people to fight for? It is about time the people of Sierra Leone know that the country belongs to us. Mother Bill never put himself in power. We, the people, put him in power. It is about time the people of Sierra Leone know that Sierra Leone belongs to us, the people. And for those of you who think because of your political party, I'm asking you, do you think that's a good picture to show to the world? Where have you ever seen it happening before? And to tell you the truth, some of you are enemies of Madabio, even though I do not like Madabio. But some of you who claim to be SLPP people, you are enemies of Madabio. And I think Madabio's greatest enemy is Fatima Bio. I think Madabio's greatest enemy is Fatima Bio. If Fatima Bio was not Madabio's greatest enemy, if they are arresting a woman because of her, she should have come out and said, no, no, no. It's not because of me. We have issues in this country to deal with. We have drugs that is ravaging and killing the human capital that we came for. Use those resources and find out who are dealing with those drugs. But yet still, we are spending millions in for nothing conferences, enriching themselves, all in the name of peace and reconciliation talks. What are we? Where's the reconciliation? Where is the peace? Where is the unity? Where is the one country? Where is the one people? That we are all slaves in our own country. Some of you think you love the president. Some of you think you love the country. But what is the image that this issue has sent to the world? Some of you claim to be mothers. How did you feel when that incident happened and you claim to be mothers? Nami, abon. How you feel? How you feel? You una when they say abon, how una feel? Let you pikin sit down, they look, they go arrest you na national TV. Then you say abon. And as some of una, they support that dangerous thing there. But again, una don't forget, for every morning, there's a night. And for every night, there's a morning. How we country go develop? How we country go before? How we country go there in power with those other countries? When we still they deal with petty issues, we still they deal with petty malice, petty grudge. I was right here when Austin Johnny was sending threats to the former president. Was he arrested? We are right here where how they call it, Janto, the Jagaban of SLPP, sending threats to the former president, sending threats to Sylvia Blyden, sending threats to Femi Claudius Cole. Well, it was okay. That was not cyberbullying. That was the norms. That's part of the system. Is it not wonderful that I accuse Sylvia Blyden of being an RAF, but there was no backlash? How many times have I said Sylvia Blyden was a part of RAF? There was no RIP for Daphne. There was no hype for Kasada Kitchen. There was no hatred for Kasada Kitchen. There was none. I never saw it. Maybe you did. But when I came out and speak the truth about another rebel leader, we all saw. And we're talking about the new direction. Is that what the new direction is about? But again, I'm saying, what will be the legacy of Madam Bio? Is it that his wife is the one who is sabotaging his government? Because I have never seen a thing like this before in my entire 56 years on this app, in which I follow Sierra politics greatly. I love politics. Sheikh Steven make a like politics. Because when Sheikh Steven the drive is stop na bitar in shop na Sanders Street, we only shake him. Now the first president you know I shake. Then during the time I was going to FSSG, where they call Oshora. In those days, we used to go for field excursion. We went to his house at Kingama Road, the big lion. Yes. So yes, in those days, we had those sorts of things. So we go to president's house. They take us around the entire house. So what will be the legacy of Madam Iyo? And for those of you who are happy, what happened? Are you putting country first or are you putting party first? Are you putting country first or are you putting politics first? What has not been said about leaders around the globe? Why is Fatima Bio so special? Why are they spending so much money in the name of peace and reconciliation when they know they do not want any peace, they do not want any stability, they do not want any reconciliation? What is going on? And yet still, some people are happy that the image of the green, white, and blue, the image of the president, the father of democracy, is being pulled. It's being pulled down the mud, and you people are still happy. Because that is exactly what is happening. The first 5 years of Mother's legacy was murder, blood, 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 blood. The first 5 years was blood. Now it's intimidation, intimidation, intimidation. This is not a witch hunt. This is the fact. We saw Openware in Liberia. He goes in and out. Everywhere he goes, he's free to work. Will Madam Bill have that opportunity to be free to work the way Madam Openware walked free in Freetown, with all the blood in his hand, with all the intimidation, in which we, in our own country, we are enemies in our own country? I would like you to tell me where you're watching me from before I continue. Please tell me where you're watching me from. My YouTube family, I believe so that for not begin giving me Christmas gifts now on YouTube, please. But I don't hate me that much, man. What did they go on with me YouTube family? Me Facebook family. I need some stars. I need some stars. Now over 39 minutes, I don't talk so now. Forgive me stars by now. And una please share. Thank you, Republic of Ireland. Thank you, Dubai. Thank you from the US. Thank you, Delaware. Delaware, I need my Christmas. France, the city of love. Tell me where you're watching me from, please. From London, Inet. Una no say una na young people. Inet. From Italy. Thank you, darling. Please tell me where you're watching me from, please. Virginia, and they expect me Christmas. New Jersey, and oh, Miss Osho, thank you very much, Inet. From Holland, from the US. Live from Germany. How are you, darling? From Turkey. From New York. From Canada. Can you please tell me where you're watching me from? From North Korea, you don't tell me, darling, hello for me. From Germany, thank you, darling. From Sierra Leone, thank you, darling. From Sweden, thank you. From Munich, thank you. Ohio, thank you. Sierra Leone, thank you. Columbus, thank you. By the way, my name not spelled with K. My name is Casada. I don't like people to misspell my name. It's Casada, Casada. I mean, I don't like it. And I make a cost that girl. Because I don't like poorly point me name. I don't work too hard for get a name in the place. Let's respect each other now. My name is Casada, not Kasada. I'm Washington DC. How are you, darling? And they come for the week to compete inauguration. Trust me on that. Bangura, thank you from US. Memuna, thank you from America. Sheku, thank you from France. Virginia, thank you. Holland, thank you. A Merry Christmas to you, Golden City of the USA. Thank you. Merry Christmas, dear France. Thank you. Netherlands, thank you. Chicago, thank you, darling. Yes, I mean, I just like for make a known, I see people that can do that all the time, in which I don't like it. I don't work too hard for getting a name day for let somebody can spoil them out of stupidity. You know what they say? Holland, thank you. Chicago, thank you. So now tell me, Severin Pierce, where you watching me from? Merry Christmas, darling. So again, you don't tell you not talk to me. Oh. You don't throw away me. Mommy Pierce, you don't throw away me. Anyway, I still there. Yeah. Emmanuel, thank you. Samantha, thank you from London. France, thank you. Seasoned greetings to you all. From State House of Sierra Leone, thank you, darling, for watching from State House. I'm from Maryland, thank you. And I thank God you to watch from State House so you could tell them exactly what you say. Say that legacy, the way they want send, where they want left is so nasty. I think to say it's about high time 2026, 5. Make them change that legacy. Let them unite the country instead of keep on continuously they divide the country. So give them the message. And say Rakale, PBC and Salon government. I also go tell them back, waiting I say. Malaysia, thank you. Australia, oh my God. This what make I ask today. I get fans from all over the globe. Yes. I'm so wonderful. I get from all over the globe. The globe. I love you too. I love you too, Fatmata. Las Vegas, I love you all guys too. Pennsylvania, I love you. I love you too. UAE, I love you guys. Godrich, I love you. Seattle, my city. Pennsylvania, I love you. Thank you. But me not fine girl, 56, I not get winkle. I'm fine. But America they tutu deal, but this year I think those all to get white Christmas. Adama this say I love you too, darling. So now tell me where you watching me from. And Malaysia, I love you too, darling. Like I feel in New Jersey. Well, when I get for invite me through my manager. I have a manager, Mr. Sheku Dumbuya. If you want to see me anywhere, you can contact him. And I want to take you from King Tommy. I have no dealing with him. I'm sorry. I have no dealing with him, no affiliation with him. So honestly, it can be offensive when I can talk so because I am 56. I sabi me age. And he's not my friend. And he will never be my friend. I mean, I just want for me to get down the street. Tommy Bango or whatever I call himself, he's not my friend. I have nothing to do with him. I have no affiliation with him. For me, it looked like it's very offensive for me to talk about me and him. No, 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 no. I think the last time where he see me in person, when I hear what he say. So again, he is not my friend and he will never be my friend. Some of una not know una self, una not know una age, una not know una life. Somebody like a that one day will not insult me will never be my friend. I'm sorry. He will never. And he will never be somebody where I go accept into me inner circle. No. It can be very offensive. Well, not offensive to me, but again, I can just look at some of una way they compare here myself. Under no circumstances will hear myself sit on a table to drink coffee. I do not play like that. Okay? So I don't appreciate when you try to put here myself. He's somebody who doesn't have respect for himself. He's somebody who's disgruntled. He's somebody who doesn't have respect for women. When you hear every time, you know he's somebody who's disgruntled. So how do you want to negativity and positivity, please? My plug doesn't go there. Okay, darling. Love you. So like I'm saying again, Merry Christmas to all of you, wherever you might be. I love you all, guys. And thank you for being here with me for the past months or days, for the past month. Today's the 24th. Tomorrow will be the 25th. For those of you who have supported me, glory, glory. And they talk, oh, you not giving me rest this year. Oh. So then I all and then tell Senor for supporting me. Gloria, they call you name, bang, Gloria, Glory Williams of Victor of Barrick Street. My own sister, we can always support. And they call you name, Glory. Let all my sabi am there. Gloria, they call you name. You always they support me. This year, you not support me, glory, glory. This why you today over. They make you plan. Then I go, me other sister. I don't say me I can talk. When I don't say I get me other sister. Glory, glory in London. If you don't keep me malice, for 1 year you keep me malice. And I talk to myself because of Dolly. Now call him. Now phone. I say you know how they advise you, Gloria. If you not send me rest for me picking them. Now I say you I don't go, I will just left you like I asked you. So now I send me rest. Now continue the malice. Yo, he send me rest now continue the malice. Because they don't use or they support me. In like me and you know they talk. When you be not they support me, I go call you for support me. Why don't support me done? I keep you malice back. The malice continue. But me but I can see the kind thing there. Me and they make plaba. But when you be not use or they support me, be lie you go support me. When you not support me, I go call you name. Like why they do glory so right now. Yes. You go they die with laughing. When is sign up title? I call her. I say you be done they support me. Is there any fruit? I say I don't want to continue there. So anybody when they support me, when you don't support me this year, like I want to Thompson also. Yes, you said you know they support me. And they call you and name one by one. You know now with me. If now all them men, they idiots, they say no for support me. Hey, una go receive. Una wait me. What we see that TikTok, like that go deal with it. Anyway, I love una all. And again, I think to say this legacy, like on a serious note, where they want left for the president, so it's not a good thing at all, at all, at all. And again, if not the first lady, they try for sabotage the president, I think to say enough of my if I don't come out say you people are not fighting for me. You're not fighting for me. Because if not the legacy where the president one can go is at 2025, if not this legacy, Mother be wants for after the first 5 years, when a social murder and killing and intimidation, now that the diaspora is a try for take away from the country, they try for drive them not to a good legacy. Not to a good legacy today, not to a good legacy tomorrow. And for those of una where they support, I wonder what thing una will get for talk tomorrow say this president too. And again, I see some people ignorantly they say they abuse Fatima Bio. So if they arrest people because they abuse Fatima Bio, is that a legacy? President Bio, what make we can go we left for him? Say even you can abuse the president, but when you abuse the wife, you go be incarcerated. And fail not to realize Fatima Bio don't tell we say we not camp, we not vote for him. So again, is this a conflict of interest or is this the legacy that they want us to keep for him? For those of you who are supporting, keep on supporting evil. Keep on supporting evil. At the same time, sometimes you use lemon and make lemonade out of it. For those of you who are in the diaspora, who do not have your documents, this is another opportunity. And again, all of them who are saying, Canas alone, we go deal with you. Screenshot those comments. Those are your defense. For those of Even if it's under my page, they'll say, come here, we'll deal with you. Screenshot those and comments that you're afraid for your life, that you've said something against the government. When you said, and because of that, you could not come to Sierra Leone, because we all saw it on national TV. So do not be afraid to screenshot those comments. And God will give you paper because of that. As for me, baby, I am a damn American citizen. Okay? I do not need to go to Sierra Leone. I've already tore my Sierra Leonean passport. I have given up reason to go to Sierra Leone, where I have no medical, where I have no health care, where I have no lights, where it's congested, where I could not even eat good food, where the average Sierra Leonean could not eat a meal a day. What do I need to go and do in a shithole? Tell me, what do I need to go and do in a shithole? That people are not free to talk in their own country. That people are being intimidated. They could not express themselves. That people are being pointed out because of their political beliefs. That if you are not an SLPP, you are not a true Sierra Leonean. What do I need to go and do in a shithole? When I have no medical? When I have no clean drinking water? When I have no 24 hours light? When I have a nasty smelling hospital? When I have the youth all being addicted to kush? What do I need to go and do there? When you have a country that the first lady rent private jets, but the people could not even have a square meal a day, that they're using all our finances to buy degrees, accreditation, whereas the masses are suffering. What do I need to go and do there? Whereas I can go to Liberia, I can go to Guinea, I can go to Senegal, I can go to any other country. What do I need to go and do there? When I have no child in Sierra Leone. And this year is going to be my last year till Mother Bill gets off power before I will send my penny to Sierra Leone. Before I will support any Sierra Leone endeavor. Merry Christmas to all of you. And please remember to watch what you eat and watch what you drink. If you do not feel like going anywhere, do not go. Follow your mind. Follow your instincts. And remember, you are all beautiful in the eyes of man and in the eyes of God. And do not forget, life is spiritual. Stay close to the God, whoever you consider him to be. I love you all, and I wish you all a Merry Christmas. For those of you who supported my endeavor, I thank you all. And like I said, I did not get 50 people to support me on the Lapa. But trust me, I have bought that. I've sent $1,000 to buy the Lapa. Obviously, I was not supported on my Christmas party, but still, it will go on because I had done the groundwork. Again, I love you all, and please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel because next year, from the 1st, it is only subscribers who will be opportuned to enjoy my programs. I want to give a big shout out to my manager, Mr. Sheko Dumbuya, and my team. And all of you, I love you. And remember, Oh, House of Happiness, darling. How are you guys doing? Merry Christmas to you and for the good job you're doing in Sierra Leone. House of Happiness, then they do a tremendous job taking care of those kush and the little children, you know. Okay, House of Happiness, I'll call you back. I'll call you. Thank you, good. Thank you, guys. Anyway, I wish you all a Merry Christmas. And I thank for you guys who supported for the Lapa drive. I thank you now. And for those who will not support, let God bless you now. Again, if you get them, you know, be one support, you can still pray and tell God thank you and give somebody else, you know. But again, let God bless you now. And again, I wish you now all a Merry Christmas in advance. And I know say me TikTok family, and I know say me TikTok family, we always ki ka engakpala, you know. But again, this message now for the people of Sierra Leone. What will be the legacy of the president? And again, this is a word that they say: one country, one people. Is this what the one country and one people means? For those of you who are here with me, Merry Christmas. I love you, and I am out. Thank you, how do you call them? TikTok for all the gifts. Thank you. I think those are TikTok. I didn't because Facebook now one get person give me star. Facebook. Then I go say Kasana Kitchen is my bestie. Is my bestie. But I don't Kasana Kitchen is my bestie. Now the mommy make make her laugh. Una not a supporter. Is that the way una get bestie? Is that the way una get favorites? Una look them with other nationality. Una stress. Una cannot be platform. If na comedy safe, then they pay that $10, $20 or $40 for go inside comedy station. But una go kind of here, una go laugh, una go distress, una go get happiness. But support, una need the support. I don't think to say that they fair. But again, next year, 2025. If you want for the get the same blessing day, you want for the enjoyment in the day, you go get for subscribe, you go get for follow. Otherwise, you don't go ever they get that free enjoyment today. And also book off when I work and talk to them. Hey, oh, then a job that you would enjoy, that you would this. But again, how would they support me? One old Christmas like this. By right, I cannot get them 10, 15, 20 bags. What I can give back to me people there. 30 day, I don't even get 5 bags. But again, the game will go on. The only thing is the one that I can give to people, them, the fans, they are not going to forgive them. But the party for me picking them, it will go on. And next year, like I say, I not go do party. I left the party give them now. I left the all give them. I go do something wonderful next year. And that one day, that computer drive I go do. Laptop drive. We go get enough laptop for bless the beginning. Let the party and left and give them. Sometime back then, we'll take that one day back, say, then save one by laptop. We go make it be good for we picking them. Una we born, una help me we not born for support. Una we born them picking them. Let them picking the day, be that the par with the one day that they want that the next that the globe. Again, I love you all and you have a wonderful day. My name is Daphne Maximilian Christiana Pratt, aka Kasada Kitchen. You touch me, now Wahala. I touch you, now Nikiteke, the rock of Gibraltar. I love you all. My manager is Sheku Dumbuya. You can take a number down if you want. I can give you a number right now. 336 336 991 8792. 336 991 8792. Yes, 336 991 8792. That's my manager, Mr. Sheko Dumbuya. If in them there are the flyers then too. If those who in America we want support, we want support. Hello. Yes, darling. I didn't like work on live, they call you. Okay, yeah. We want support. I thank you. Yes, I see you 20 stars. Thank you very much, Haja. Thank you very much, Haja. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Again, like what I say, if you still want support, you can contact me, manager, because I know somebody just contacted me if we want to donate to um I thank Una all for being here. I thank Una all for being here. And I hope so Una please do me a favor of sharing. Let everybody share this video. Just share to one group or something, please. That is all I ask for. Just share. At least when you share, you help me grow. And I no go comment, and I no go say anything, but please do me a favor of just sharing to one group. Again, we'll get for us, waiting get for me the legacy of Mother Bill. I love you all guys, and you have a wonderful and blessed Merry Christmas. You, TikTok, we'll go meet up later on. I love you all guys, and I'm out. Thank you.